So how to practice your chipping is super important, right? So I see a lot of people, they come out, they just grab one golf club, grab a few balls, they hit the same shot over and over again. They're not actually working on doing anything different or trying different shots, right? So what I'd tell you is there's multiple ways to go about this. One of them would be, okay, take one golf club and hit 3 different types of shots from the same lie. So you could hit kind of a bump and run, then you could hit a mid trajectory and then a high trajectory. That's one way to do it. Another way, which I prefer even more, is just grab 3 clubs or the same amount of clubs as you have golf balls, and then come to the same spot, and you're going to change clubs on each shot. So you're hitting to the same target, but you're changing golf clubs on each one. So I've got my 58, my 50, and my 7-iron for this, okay? And I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to start with very little loft. So that's going to be my 7-iron. I'm going to go up, go ahead and shoot that far pin up there. So I'm going to hit shots to there. And so I've got this little slope in front of me and what I'm working on here. So as I set up, this is very much a bump and run shot. So I'm looking to bump this probably into the slope because this slope is slanted kind of this way. It's going to bounce it to the left and run it up there. Okay, so let's see if we can do that. Okay, and this is obviously just a bump and run technique. Everything's kind of left. Okay, so that one wasn't too bad. And the whole point of this is to give you different looks so that your brain essentially gets an idea of different kinds of shots you can hit in different situations. It's not always the same shot, okay? So there's a lot of stuff on Instagram right now where it's, okay, we're just talking technique, but what about playing the game, learning different shots? Here's a 50 degree. So I'm gonna land this one a little bit more up on the flat, a little different technique, but still very similar, just a little different release here. Okay, there's the 50. Now we're going 58. Okay, so that gives me a different idea. That one was actually my best one so far. That was 2 or 3 feet. Okay, now my 58, I'm going to throw it up a little higher, land it more on the green. Oh, I pulled it. Not very good, so I might need to work on that. So obviously there, we just found out that my 50 degree got me closer. Okay, so it's not about, okay, I hit perfect shots. It's which one of these clubs did better. So get out, same amount of golf balls as clubs, hit from the same spot to the same target, and switch clubs on every one. Good luck.